Number two, you must know why God has called you. Know your mandate. Until you understand where you are called, you can't function better. Understand it. Sir, do you know there are people God has called to be an usher? My mom was one of them. The biggest problem we have is that many persons who say God has called them, each time I see them say God has called me, then it's not that God called you, does not mean you should carry a microphone. There are people that God has called just to lead the choir. Until you understand what God has called you to do. All of us, sir, will not carry microphone, but all of us will carry God. Yes, are you getting me? We may not carry microphone, sir. There are people God has called to play keyboard. I know a young boy who is blind on that also, but if this guy play drums here, the blind sheep they don't walk. A blind boy. I mean a blind boy. He can't see. From birth, he was a blind guy from birth. But that guy hits the drum even more than this, my brother here. A blind man. Are you getting me, man? We may not. God might have called him to be an evangelist and called me to be a pastor. If I see because the way he functions and I want to do like him, I will fail. Understand what God has called you to do. If God has called you to be an intercessor, please pray. Even if nobody is watching you, keep doing it. Are you getting me, church? Keep doing it. First, discover your mandate. Now, keep on making intercessors. Keep on intercessors, prayer warriors. There are people that are always there where I can call it. But we are in a generation where anybody who say God has called them, the next thing you see, they have rent a hall or find a space, put it batch on one or two, buy chair and start ministry. The first question is, if God has called you, let me give you an example. Pastor Binako, I have called him back and he's here. You know, it's an error for him to come and start going without getting an instruction from me. He has to wait for me to tell him what to do. Many persons have the call, but they are not patient enough to wait to know what God is asking them to do. That is why you see one building, maybe 3-story building, you see more than 7 churches there. I tell them this is not the will of God. Are you getting me? Many persons who are general overseers are called to be assistant pastor. Many who are pastoring churches are called to be the youth pastor. You must discover what the Lord has called you. Hear me, if God has called you to be the choir, forget anything and join the choir. That is where your life will come from. Frankel was said that it was in a program like that Papa asked about the book will say to him, go and join the choir. Your rising will come from the choir. He joined the choir. That was how Snatch beat him. And he began to play keyboard for Snatch. From there, Snatch took him to studio. He sang his own song. That was how the world got to know him.